Hey guys, this is Ray and welcome to another video on my channel. I'm bringing you another episode, I guess, of walking and talking with This Is Rain. But this time I'm not really walking, I'm only talking. I'm sitting down in the park right now. So you can see I'm going to put my phone up. And yeah, I have a few minutes time, and I thought, what better time it is to, I guess, record another one of these. I'm in this secluded space right now. There's like people. I'm like right next to a pathway, but like there's no one coming. There's some people sitting to my right. And yeah, let's get on to this. It might be a bit windy. This video might be a bit windy because, well, it's a bit windy. That should be pretty fucking self-evident. But yeah, it's just windy, so if the audio is bad, then you know why. But this particular, like, video, I guess, I will be focusing more on philosophy. So like, what is life? What are we doing here? And all that. If you're not interested in like all of that, then just click out right now. But if you are, welcome aboard. Hopefully this does not end in a fucking disaster. So, I have my trusty little piece of paper here. I'm going to show you the piece of paper. Bam, right there. I'm just showing it briefly because my fucking handwriting is terrible and shit. So, first fucking dot point, it says meaning of life. I think, holy shit, this wind is fucking huge, dude. So, for about thousands of years now, I think, like, humanity's been looking for the meaning of life. I don't think anyone really has a definite answer, but I'm, however, going to share my philosophy of at least what the meaning of life is. So, to me, the meaning of life is to, I suppose, help people. Like, yeah, I guess help people and reproduce. That's what my meaning of life is. I mean, we're not all born here to become fucking presidents and senators, but I think, like, if there's one positive thing that we can contribute to society is, you know, helping other people. It can be someone, it could be Donald Trump, it could be helping Donald Trump, or it could be helping that lonely homeless person near your workplace. I think that's what the meaning of life is, because I think that's what everyone is destined to do, you know. I think humans are, like, really social animals, and there's no other way to be social than to give someone, I guess, happiness. Like, we talk to people because we want ourselves to feel better, but we also want to, I guess, to an extent, we want the other person to feel better. But, you know, that's just, I'm kind of had a mind blank, but yeah, it's helping people. I think that's what the meaning of life is. But I'm going to expand more on that. Do bear in mind, I'm in 30% on my phone, and I need to use this after, so this is probably just going to be a quick walk and talk video, but we'll see. I'm on maximum power saving mode, so I don't think I have to worry about battery right now. I think I can achieve the 20-15 minute threshold for these things, but yeah, second topic. Why do we exist? I literally just answered that in the last topic. I mean, I'm going to expand on it though. I mean, you know, from your conception, from your parents and all that, to your death, I think people, I'm gonna restart, that was a terrible start. I think people have differing definitions of how we exist. Some people with a more, like, theological mindset. I think some people, the reason for existence is to satisfy God or gods or other deities that they might believe in. I think for some people that's what the meanings of life is. I'm gonna move the camera a bit to make it look like I'm not just like, to make the video a bit interesting, you know. I can't just fucking show the ground, like that just seems fucking boring. But yeah, I'll try to move it around as much as possible, but I'm like just trying to make it like look like I'm talking to a phone, but really I'm just talking to myself, so that's good. Yeah, from a theological basis, I think it's to help other people. No, I fucking satisfy your gods and deities, but from a more, I guess, for more people who don't really possess any beliefs, some people walking past them and try to like bring down the volume. But for more personal people who do not have a very theological mindset, I think life is, well, to me, I don't really have a huge theological mindset. I think more of myself and others. I just see it the way it is. I guess I'm more of an empiricist. Well, not really. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've heard the word empiricist once, and I've fucking Googled it, and I think I already know everything about the word. But yeah, for people more like me, I think life, as I said, is about helping people and satisfying yourself. I think I haven't really grasped like why we are here. I mean, most of us, like to a majority of people, their life usually goes born, you learn, you go to college or you go do a trade, you fucking get a job, you know, get married, have children, and then die. I think to some people that's what the mindset is, and that's alright. You know, I think it's a very good mindset. I think it's very contributing to society to have that mindset. But in my opinion, I think it's more than that, because if you're only supporting yourself, then you're not really helping society as much. I mean, I could tell my son, if I'm like a white supremacist, I could tell my son or daughter, oh, hey, all XYZ people are bad, then that person just reenacts my beliefs, because as a parent, you're like a role model to your child. And, you know, to some extent it's just not really helpful, because it's more focusing on you, and it's like, it has this you and them mindset, and I don't think, I mean, you and them mindset is good to an extent, but I'm like, in the context of the one that I'm speaking of, I think it's just, you know, I think it's bad, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I kind of went on a huge trail there, but holy crap, I'm on 20%, dude. I think I'm gonna have to end this early. I'll get to the 10-12 minute mark and then I'll end this. But I think the reason why we are here is, as I said, to help people. Like, we can't just live selfishly, you know. I think we have an obligation as humans to help other people, and just not just exclusively people. I think the environment, the animals, because human beings are the most superior. They're at the very, very top of the food chain, and I think as people with developed minds and at the very top of the food chain, I think we kind of have an obligation to, you know, still be at the top of the food chain, but at the same time respect those that I guess helps us to be on top, and that helps us to be on top, but also like those who helps us on top and those who are below us, because I think it's just the way it is, because without this, because it's like a huge working machine. If XYZ doesn't exist, then XYZ occurs. Like, for example, if you kill off all lions in Africa, then all the organisms in the lower lower part of the food chain is just going to keep breeding until they're literally a pest to the entire, like, continent, which is, you know, I don't know why I included that, but you know what, I'm running out of battery, but we'll continue to the 12-minute mark. And the last point on my piece of paper, I essentially just said it, so I'm like literally just repeating myself now, but yesterday I made I released a video that states that I am leaving YouTube. Just to clarify on that, just to expand on that, I think, oh shit, dude, yeah, it just told me that I need to stop recording, but I'll just do this quickly to expand on that. What I meant by not making any videos is the ones that I have to put a lot of effort on, like the one that I just made like a couple of weeks ago, the best of Is This Rain, and all the other edited ones. You're still gonna see videos from me, especially videos like these, because I find them really entertaining. So videos like these are still gonna keep coming out. I'm not gonna completely leave. I swear my fucking voice cracks in each one of these. But I'm still gonna make these videos, specifically these ones, because I find it a good, I guess, output to just my thoughts, I guess. So yeah, if you're watching, voice is cracked again. So if you're watching, thank you. I'm running out of battery, so I'm gonna have to end this quick. But if you watch all this, thank you for watching all of it. I appreciate your support. You're the reason why I keep making these videos, and hopefully I'll be able to make more. So I'm quickly running out of battery, so I gotta go. I'll see you in the next Walking and Talking with Is This Rain. See ya.